Now first let us study to bisect a given angle. Suppose any angle. What is angle? You know what is the meaning of angle? When two rays start from the same starting point. Of course, they should not be in opposite direction. You get an angle. Now suppose this is ray AB and this is ray AC. So angle CAB, this is an angle. I have not measured the degree, isn't it? Now if we want to bisect it, to bisect means what? To divide into two equal parts. Two equal parts means what? Now suppose this is total 60 degrees, suppose. Then two equal parts means it should be divided into 30 degree and 30 degree. So here we have to construct a ray such that it will exactly divide it into two different equal angles. Now how that is done? Now see, to bisect a given angle, you keep the compass on the vertex of the angle. Which is the vertex? Point is the vertex. And with sufficient distance, you draw the arc which will intersect to both the rays. Isn't it? Even you can mark up to here and then here. Now take the compass and with same distance or little more distance you have to take and draw the arc from here to here, which is in the interior. Now what you do? You will take the compass, we keep here, this arc intersects at this point. So keep here, draw the arc like this, which intersects the original arc. Now this point is point of intersection, isn't it? So now, if we are going to draw a ray from vertex A to this point of intersection of the two arcs, like this. So this particular ray, it bisects the given angle. Now suppose this is ray AC. So ray this is point D. Ray AD bisect angle CAB. Angle CAB. And ray AD bisect the angle CAB means what? Because of AD, full angle is divided into two angles. Which are those? Angle CAD and angle DAB. So their two angles are equal. Therefore, we can write major angle CAD should be equal to major angle DAB. Major angle DAB. So if AD bisect. So this is how we have to draw the angle bisect. Then, how to bisect a given segment? To bisect a given segment. To bisect given segment. Now again, to bisect given segment means to divide the given segment into two equal parts. Now suppose here is your segment AB. Or say any length you can draw the segment AB of 10 cm length, 15 cm length, 12 cm length. Suppose now here it is, I shall measure the length. Here it is exactly 34 centimeters. Sorry, it is yes, 34 centimeters. I have drawn here 34 centimeters. Now to bisect this means dividing into two parts means here now suppose this is the segment. This is segment AB. If I am going to mark the P point here somewhere, this length and this length will be not equal. So P is not going to bisect it. Even I mark P somewhere here, this length and this length, they are not equal. But if I am going to mark this point P somewhere here, so that if this is 5 cm and this is also 5 cm, means this P is called bisecting, it bisected. or in another words, P is midpoint of AB. Midpoint means it exactly divides the whole segment into two equal parts. So now how to determine the point which divides the given segment into two equal parts? Now for that purpose now, you take the compass, keep it on one end point, say point P, end point P, and your pencil towards the other end points, B. Now somewhere it will be half distance, then you have to take the distance more than half. If the compass on you, pencil towards other end point, take the distance more than half of the segment, and you draw arc to both sides of the line segment like this way. Now what we will do? We will keep the compass on P, and pencil will be towards A now. Now draw the arc which intersect the original arc. Say here and here it intersects. Now through this point of intersection, you draw a line which intersects your line segment AB. Suppose this is point of intersection P. So now here AP, segment AP is equal to segment P. Or length of segment AP is equal to length of segment PB. So P bisects the given segment, means divides the given segment into two equal parts. I shall draw one more segment here. Okay. Suppose I shall take one more segment, say PQ, segment PQ. I shall draw in this direction. PQ. Now we want to bisect this. So what we will do? Keep the compass on one end point P, pencil will be towards Q, distance more than half, draw the. Now what we will do? Keep the compass on Q, pencil towards P, draw the arc which intersect your both initial arcs. Like this here. And then with the same distance, that is important. So like this here. Now what you can do? Draw the segment like this. So this is the point. This is the point, say which divides or bisect the given segment PQ. So now here PR, length PR will be equal to what? Length RQ. So we say point R, this point R bisect segment PQ. So this is how to bisect the given segment and to bisect the given what? Angle. Now you know to draw draw the angles of different degree various. Say 30 degrees, 40 degrees, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, isn't it? Suppose if you want to draw an angle of 60 degrees, what you do? See here. Suppose this is the ray. And if you want to construct the angle of 60 degrees, you take the protector, keep it here on point A. Suppose this is point A, this is ray AB, keep on A, and measure from here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Isn't it? And you draw the ray like this. This is all 60 degrees. But that is with the help of protector, we are going to measure the degrees. Without taking protector, we can construct angle of 60 degrees without taking protector. Now how do you construct the angle of 60 degrees? To construct angle ABC is equal to 60 degrees. Now angle ABC, rough diagram, angle ABC means B the vertex. Somewhere will be A, somewhere will be C. So any one ray you have to draw first. So I shall draw now one ray and name it as BC. Suppose this is ray BC. Now we have to construct the angle of how many degrees? 60 degrees angle we have to construct. Now for that purpose, what you do? Take the compass, keep it on B, and with sufficient distance, you draw the arc like this. Okay, keep it here. Take any distance if you really want, but the distance should be then same. Still you complete the arc. Now see, I have drawn this arc, isn't it? With same distance now, we have to take the same distance. This arc intersect here. Keep the compass here and draw the arc which intersect your original arc like this. So this is point of intersection, isn't it? Now through this point of intersection, you have to draw a ray now. So this is our point B. Through this point and vertex B, you draw the ray. And this will be your, on this ray, somewhere you have to mark point A. So angle ABC will be equal to 60 degrees. You have to write here 60 degrees. If you are going to measure with the help of protractor, you keep the protractor here and see, you can measure your angle. It will be exactly 60 degrees. So this is how to measure, construct wall 60 degree angle. Now construct angle ABC is equal to say 120 degree. ABC is equal to how much? 120 degree. Now to construct angle ABC 120 degree, again you draw a ray. Suppose this is this. And here you have to construct how many degree? 160. So you take the compass, keep it on B and draw the arc like this. Draw full arc, okay? Now what do you do? With same distance you keep it here, we mark a point here. This makes how many degrees? Earlier you have constructed 60 degrees, isn't it? Now keep the compass here, with same distance you draw one more. Now from this point, from here to here 60, here to here, again 60, with 60 plus 60, it is 120 degree. Now you can draw a ray from B and draw the ray lines. Somewhere will be on this, that will be. If you are going to measure this, no, that will be exactly 120 degrees. See, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120 degree. You can measure the angle with the help of protractor. You can see that it is exactly 120 degree.